I just stand there happy with what I do.
I look at the group of people as I'm walking out, and I say, "Nobody move."
Give me an intimidation roll.
Yeah. Scary. He's gonna roll an R100 or something and be
Probably.
like, "Nobody move," and they'll be like, "Go, Freddy!" Yeah. He is the least scary individual on the planet.
Sorry, no. Right, Cadworth tries to make his run. No. He moves 5. Next round. Okay, heroes are first, villains are second. Any actions approved?
I walk up behind him and grapple him and say, "Calm yourself, man." Ha-ha.
Good that time. He's grappled. He is not happy about this.
I sprint towards the death.
I slowly walk outside, towards where I hear things are happening.
Okay.
With all my things and the shotgun.
You just kind of walk out and you're like, Freddy, you
sprint towards the stairs.
Sprint towards stairs. Okay. Everyone take a card who did something approved.
Oh, I forgot I got a card.
And everything was approved, right?
Yeah.
Anything you roll for, yeah.
Anything you
Logan, do you want a D8 damage?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Of course he does.
Dropping the skill 5.
Okay.
Chunk. Okay. I just imagine that. Calm down. Snap his neck, drop his body down the stairs. You hysterical bitch. Next round.
Next round. Sorry, I was just changing something there. One. Next round is heroes are first plus 10%. Villains are second. Being in on or on a vehicle act normally is approved.
So,
right. Logan first.
I pick him up and carry him down the stairs, whispering, "Decorum, man, decorum."
Give me a strength roll.
Plus 10. Critical.
You pick him up like a sack of potatoes. Yana?
I continue walking towards where things are happening.
And Freddy?
I wait at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. He is going to attempt his meager grapple to break free. Close, but no. Okay. I will call this now a combat lull as you have him restrained.
I'm going to set him down and release him, dust him off, and say, "Now you may proceed in a calm fashion."
I'm going to stand between them and the billiard room and say, "What happened?"
He said that he wouldn't shoot her because she was a hysterical woman or something, and she became hysterical and shot him.
Let's say motive.
Right in the Jiminy.
Look,
her hysteria built up due to an excess of evil spirits in her blood, I'm afraid.
Mr. Cansworth, look, let me be real with you for a sec. We both know that she isn't the killer. She is a killer.
Do we know that?
The killer.
I say.
How do we know that?
I do know this for sure, Codsworth. She is on her way down the stairs, and she still has a shotgun, and she still has ammo. We should be nice.
I want that taken off of her before we talk anymore.
Sure, go ahead. I say. I move to one side out of there. As you wish.
At him.
I move aside. Like,
she's been with us the entire time. The only person she's killed is the French person.
And I look at the general and go,
better?
I look at the general and go, what do you think? Does it make it all right to kill a French person?
He just shrugs.
You see?
That would be something for the authorities to take care of. But we still have a murder to solve. And Miss Peach is nowhere to be found.
You still think, though, that it's a good idea to leave her with that?
If you would like to take it off of her, you can go ahead and do it. I like my Jiminy right where it is.
He's not even he stopped paying attention to you. He's talking now just to Freddy.
Provided you're not French, you'll probably be alright.
Give me a fast talk at half.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
This is my high school as well, so.
Oh, wait, do I have anything that will help? Hold on.
Oh. Do you have a reroll?
No. Just a lot of damage. By the way, Yana, if you decide you want to shoot somebody, I got D8 damage. I can trade you. Would you like it now?
Not now, but...
Okay. You let me know.
Does anyone want an assistant refill?
Are you needing to get rid of some shit?
Not really. I want to reroll and I want to like.
I've still got some decent cards that.
Yeah, no, you're alright for cards.
Yeah. Like.
I'm
okay.
If I trade, not really.
Just suck it up.
Yeah, I'll suck. Okay, well, I say that it doesn't work. Okay.
I hang out with the Brigadier and I go, I think I need a bracing drink, Brigadier.
I say to the butler, and okay. How about this?
Didn't buy that? Okay, I got a different story.
If you don't calm down, I will tell her to shoot you in the face.
The butler has the look on his face where it's like, okay, I'm not going to die for this. I'm not going to try and get the gun off her. But fuck if I'm going to help you guys out anymore. He's done with helping you guys out, okay? He doesn't want to be anywhere near you. He distances himself from you guys as much as he can.
Very smart individual.
Mm-hmm. He may actually live longer now.
You may want to clean up the body upstairs.
And maybe move to Guatemala.
Go fuck yourself, sir.
I plan to later.
Nice. Looking funny. Mildred comes in at this point with a smoking gun and a big smile.
I'll go in.
What's happening here?
Mrs. Peach is missing.
And Codsworth is very, very hysterical.
Matt, was Mrs. Peach in the room when we gathered everyone or not?
The last she was seen was she was with you guys in the bedroom.
So either she's dead or she's dead.
I asked the entire room, when was the last time anyone saw Mrs. Peach?
When
I'm trying.
Mrs. Partridge was like, wow, I was with her when we went in our teams.
I suggest you all think very carefully, as there's a crazy lady with a shotgun down the stairs.
Well, actually, she's in the room now.
Yeah, I'm in the room.
Oh, she moves very quickly too.
I'm like trying to balance all the things and the gun. So the gun is sometimes pointing at some of the people and sometimes not.
I like reach up and I help balance the barrel of the gun for you. As I look at everyone else.
I'm not getting anywhere close to her because I don't know her that well, and she just blew a guy's dick off.
Does anyone remember anything?
Like
I suggest you think carefully. Where would Miss Peach have gone?
I was going through a field of wheat.
Not you, Mr. Bond.
Ah,
I remember her being up in the master bedroom. That was kind of the last of it. That's Mrs. Johansson says. Yeah, I don't remember it being in the bedroom, but
Right.
what about Padre Verde? He's been rather quiet this whole time.
see,
I do. I see you.
Right, we're gonna check the bedroom. If anyone is missing from this room, we're gonna assume you're the killer and shoot you on sight if we see you again.
Hmm.
So I have to stay in the room now?
No, you're coming with us.
Oh, damn. I wanted to stay in the room.
Right, as you all get ready to leave to go upstairs, knock on the front door.
Nobody moves. We'll open the door.
Yes.
We have to send them away or they'll be killed.
They stay there.
I look at Mildred like I'm expecting her to go kill more people.
Right. You open a door, and standing there is this gentleman with cards on. Wonder who did that.
Where is the picture?
Far right. Middle.
Yes.
Mr.
Hi.
Spy Training.
Ooh.
Sergeant Gray flashes a badge.
How can I help you?
I like try to have a shotgun behind my back and balance all the other things I'm having.
I'll try to help by standing in front of Mildred.
I keep my hands where she can see them and don't make any sudden movements.
There's
Yes, officer?
there's a car just off the road, just by the entrance to the estate. Anyone seen the driver or?
Why do you ask, sir?
Well, because in weather like this, it's pouring still. And the fact that he wasn't still with his vehicle, I'm worried for his safety. I thought he might have tried to come here for help.
Could you tell us the license plate and we will ask if it's any of the guests inside?
He gives you a license plate number. I would like to try and use your phone as well. I need to contact the station.
Oh, I'm afraid the phone lines are down. The storm is quite bad.
It's unfortunate.
Okay.
Yes, if you would please wait in the foyer, we will ask the guests if the car belongs to any of them.
I begin edging away from Freddy in case the cop has a gun.
Great. Sure. Thank you. He walks in out of the rain.
I'm going to stay with them, and I'll look to the other two. Could you please ask the guests if the car belongs to them? Any of them?
You do it.
I'll do it. Yes. Excuse me. I go into the guest and I'm like, everybody gather around. The crazy lady with the gun says that if anybody says anything other than no on the count of 3, that she's gonna fucking lose it. I got nothing I can do to control her. I tried. I did, I tell the mother, but she's completely gone. And I'm out of cocaine. So on the count of 3, everybody just say no really loud. 1, 2, 3. No. Does anybody else say no?
You hear lots of no's and a yes.
Who said yes?
Give me a listen roll to pinpoint. That would be Mrs. Partridge.
Wow.
I had car trouble. What did you say?
No problem. Wait here. I go back. It's owned by Mrs. Partridge. She had car trouble. She's jolly good now. Thank you so much for asking.
Yes, sorry for the trouble, officer. There's anything else we can do for you, or? Will you be on your way now?
I will be on my way.
Very
Give me
good.
empathy rolls.
I know he's super suspicious. I would be super suspicious. Ooh, I made a roll. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, being greeted by a dude with a hook and a lady with blood splatter on her face.
He's indeed very suspicious. He also comes across to you guys as being a bit suspicious himself.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I don't think he's here by chance.
So what? As we're like leading him out, what brings you to this part of the neighborhood?
Oh, just patrol.
In this weather?
Oh yeah, crime doesn't rest, my friend.
And which precinct are you with?
He gives you a local precinct.
What's your badge number?
You don't recognize the name though at all.
Does the precinct match the badge that we briefly saw?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, very good, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you. I will. In this weather.
Yeah.
He walks out.
I do shifty dog eyes.
Maybe we shouldn't have let him go. Maybe we should have just like take him to the basement or something.
What, you want to stick him in there with the rest of them or what?
Well, maybe, have everybody there. And
Make sure the door's closed so he doesn't hear this conversation as he's going down.
As he's walking out, I peer out the window and watch what he's doing.
You are the most suspicious person ever. Oh my God.
He's walking down the drive, but he is glancing back every now and again.
I try to
Watching
look
Freddy going. It just shows it steaming up in front of his mouth.
Okay.
I just kind of nudge Freddy out of the window. Come on.
I believe there was a bedroom we needed to investigate.
You think there's a bagel German eatery? What?
There's a bedroom we need to investigate.
Oh, there's a lot we need to investigate. I think that the best thing we could do would be to, I know how to solve this.
Oh.
I lean forward so only they can hear me. I look around to make sure none of the guests have drifted out and are listening in. We have to get to the fuse box room. Then we turn off the light. Then, after the violence that ensues is done, we turn on the light. Anybody that's still left gets arrested.
I ignore him and go upstairs.
Shit.
Really? You spoil all the fun.
Why do I get stuck with the crazies every time?
That's what I'd ask.
Pretty sure there's a good reason for that.
Well,
so far, only one of us is gunned down a person.
Who needs a game of Clue when you've got Yana as a PC?
Well, I would like to point out as we're getting ready to head upstairs, as soon as we do, the people will all try to leave. I look, is there a key in the front door?
There is a key lock, but no key.
There are also probably windows everywhere.
And you have the keys to the cars.
We could release the dogs that like rip people apart onto the property.
You have dogs?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they got dogs.
As we're like
dags?
Like dags.
As we're passing by the billiards room to go upstairs, I just give everyone a look like, remember what I said, and I go back upstairs.
You got to remember, you were the least intimidating person possibly.
I don't know that. I think I'm very scary.
Oh, I see.
How did you manage to lose your hand anyway? Like
Holy Christ!
He's factually intimidated. They're like, woo!
I go. Yeah. Did you come? Some assembly required? You know, I had a cousin like that.
I killed some dude's son. The dude got angry and told me to chop my hand off.
And you did?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't.
Let's just say I've lost this hand more than once.
I've lost this hand more than once.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, you said to say it, so I did.
Good.
Cadwood just goes, "Do you want to slap him or shall I?"
I
And then he
look at
backs away.
Cadwood.
He just backs
In the room now.
Bad Cadworth.
Yes.
Oh, I'm got upstairs.
Okay.
You're a very naughty boy.
You go upstairs. So it's just the three of you upstairs.
Yeah, we've pretty much given up on the other guests that Yana hasn't gunned down yet.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
want to search the dead. I want to search the dead Frenchman.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And is he really dead, or is he just laying there in super great pain?
No, he's dead.
Ah, everybody's wounded. I'm going to begin throwing magic at people and shit, trying to heal them with rainbow sparkles. Go ahead and do your thing. I'll just be throwing magic until I hit.
So the guy has a
Freddy's
revolver
Yana.
with 6 shots in it.
Okay.
I take that.
Cool.
No, I'll take that. Oh,
I take that. I point the shotgun at you.
She did say it first, and she has a shotgun. So you know what they say about rock, paper, shotgun.
how are you going to
Shotgun
wield
also.
that and the shotgun at the same time?
Just wait and see. Okay, I'm very capable.
I make sure that I'm not in the line of fire, Matt, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I
All right. Yeah, what else is here?
Freddy's
He
getting
has-
up quick.
He has a wallet with quite a bit of money in there.
Let mine.
I don't care.
He also has numerous fake IDs.
Ooh.
He's got a load of ones like Gasman, Electrician,
I was right.
all these different types of IDs that have his picture on it.
Is he actually dead? Are we pretty convinced that he's dead here? Or?
Yeah, he's got a hole in his fucking
Right.
bollocks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're pretty sure he's dead or very unhappy.
Yeah.
He's got a set of lockpicks on him.
Oh, man.
Oh.
And yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You got the money. Let me have lockpicks. I'll be right back with them. Just want to go try
What do you
something.
want to do with them?
Certain deeds.
I'm not going to be in the lockpick.
Give him the lockpicks.
Yes.
No. I'm going to go look in the bathrooms.
Point
I'll
the
give
gun.
them back. I'm just going to go try something.
What is it?
Well, it's something downstairs. I'll give them back. Stop being so controlling.
Just tell me what it is.
I don't know why should we like follow your lead when you do decisions that
You're both crazy. I'm trying to be not crazy.
I'm just going to see if I can lock or unlock the front door.
Okay, fine. Why did you say that? Here, take it.
My lockpick's now. Shoot him in the leg. I'll be right back. I go downstairs.
I'll go look for.
And I do mean the leg this time. I go back out.
I'll look for the. I'll look in the bathroom, closet, blah blah blah. If she's not in any of those, I'll specifically look for any hidden passageways or something where she could have gone down.
Give me a spot hidden roll as you are actively looking for stuff.
It can't just disappear. Is my thinking. Oh, wait, click the wrong one. I made it anyway, so yeah.
Yeah. You notice that along one wall he's got about 3 or 4 large wall-sized mirrors.
Mhm.
So the big vanity mirrors that you get in bedrooms. You notice one of those is kind of slightly misplaced as far as it's slightly raised compared to the others.
Hmm.
Everybody's healed, by the way.
Oh,
As you were playing around with it, you notice that it has the when you're kind of searching around it, you notice that it can basically slide.
Yeah.
Slide along and basically opens up a another hit.
I'm not gonna open it because I'm not an elf, so I'm gonna go and yell, "Elf! There's a door!"
When I get back up to the bedroom, I close the bedroom door. I try to make sure it stays closed. I fail. I go over and I look at the thing he's pointing at and go, by the power of the elven something or other, and I work on carefully opening it.
Give me your roll.
Well, we know it's there. Does it still need a roll?
Well, if he wants to try and get a check in it. I suppose
I've got a check in it.
All right, well, yeah. If you want to open it, then.
Yeah. I'll check for the switch on the floor. Seems most logical.
Great.
Well, it slides across, yeah, sure.
Oh, then I'll stop stepping on the floor and slide it. Anybody want to move plus 5 meters?
No. Oh, I need to discard. Anyone want a pun fail?
You might need that because she's got a shotgun and a pistol.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Anyone want it or no? Okay.
Strawberry sparkles.
Oh.
Okay. So you open the trapdoor and you're going through, or his secret door?
Yes.
Okay. You follow another kind of one of these old passages. You follow it to. It's you come across this like door. It's kind of not really a door. It's kind of a hollowed out something. You can't kind of make the shape from this side, but it's not a normal door shape. It's kind of it's weirdly shaped. It's hard to explain, but it's not a flat surface. There are nooks and you're kind of feeling along, and it's curved in some places and curved in others, but it's definitely a doorway type thing.
Try to figure out how to open it without destroying some shit.
Oh no, there's a kind of quite obvious button to the side that you can kind of press in.
Give it a go.
Okay, you press it in, and the door swings open. And as you step out, you're in a room that seems to be occupied by hunting kind of memorabilia. So there is.
Oh, the trophy room?
Yeah, there you go. There's a stuffed tiger. There's a stuffed wolf in there. There's several mounted heads. And in fact, what you've come out of is one of those big stuffed bears that basically opens halfway. You swing it once. Nice. And as you swing it back shut, you see the left paw click back into place.
I like it.
Is there a normal exit?
Yes, there is a normal exit. And there is also in here
an abnormal exit.
Bum, 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 bum. There is a case of many kind of hunting type things. There are guns, like old hunting rifles, and different like old stone-headed arrows and stuff. He obviously was collecting of these things. You notice one of the cases missing an exhibit. You're not 100% sure what it was that was there, but there is a missing place in the cabinet.
Oh, any of the. So you said there's hunting rifles, yeah?
They're old hunting rifles. You're probably
they're not
thinking
usable. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're kind of collectibles.
Cool.
I'm going to guess it's probably a knife or something like that, but I'm thinking we got two different potential ways we can go. Either we can go look for a burrito boy, or we can go and try to confront the other guests, because I think that this might be one where everybody's got motive, because we're all being called here for blackmail and shit. So I'm thinking Burrito Boy may still be alive, or somebody's taken out. I got it. What if the girl, Mrs. Winter, had taken him out to bury him, and that's why she was working in the garden? She was getting a grave ready. She knew she'd be like killing this guy. I don't know. It's kind of weak, though. So,
what if he faked his own death?
Yes, he may have. There are certain plants that can make you appear to be dead.
I need one of you to take one of these pills.
No. I know that what we have to do is, when we find Burrito Boy, it's difficult to say this, but I think we really need to just decapitate him, because not a lot comes back from that. And I'll keep him from pulling this again.
I'm wondering if he's the killer.
What?
Yeah,
he might be the killer.
I like the idea of him just faking his death, but the question is, like, why would he do it? Like, what game
he was
is
scared about getting shot. So he faked his own death. Maybe he had some sort of strange meditation that allowed him to slow down his bodily things and stuff.
Yeah,
it's possible. I mean, or maybe he had a feigned death spell. That's a fairly common spell and whatnot for necromancers in the various tribes.
I'm gonna put on my magic seeing goggles and have a look in the trophy room.
Sure, give me a roll.
And mark off a charge. Horrible magic.
Do I see magic? And
there is absolutely no rolls for making magic work in this.
Fumble! Woo!
Anybody need a law plus 20 card to see what's going to happen to the woman with no name?
No.
Cool.
What fumble?
Do you want to keep that?
Is it a card, or are you gonna have something happen?
He's going to lie his ass off to you and make. Oh yeah, fumble deck. Yeah, fumble deck.
Oh yeah, do you want the deck or do you want the?
It'll probably be fumble deck.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'll let the
Here we go.
Let the RNG gods decide. We haven't got to play with it yet.
True. It's some of the few joys any GM can have.
So how do I get? There's no bit on the top to drag.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, you see where you can barely, like, it looks like almost a dashed black line across the top of the fumble thing.
Draw 2.
Oh.
Now, if you can get the draw 5 and their draw 2, then you get to dance around.
Throw away your held items.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good
Is that your hook?
Yeah, the hook and the money.
Okay. So faux extra damage, which is nothing.
Now's your chance, Yana. You can gut him down and get some extra damage if you wanted to.
My hook.
We watch his hook fall off. I pick it up and like screw it back in.
Thank you.
There's a good Dr. Hook.
There is no magic in this room, but not to say there is
there's enough magic in this room to make your hook fall off.
Okay.
So, what do we do?
Oh, also, do you want me to go clear her name real quick with the rest of the people?
Okay.
I need that guy's fake ID things like that we found.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I head over to where all the other people are.
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna exit the trophy room basically. And where does it lead to?
Cover me.
So when you come out the trophy room, there is a small kind of corridor that leads kind of over where it says the roof.
Okay.
The roof
Roof below.
And then it kind of comes in at his master closet.
Okay, fine.
So it kind of comes in, bing, yeah.
Where the hell did you go?
Let me know when I get down there, Matt.
Sure, you get down there.
Gather round, folks. I have some interesting and startling news.
Have you worked out who the killer is?
Partially. I've discovered the real reason that the Mrs. Gold killed that man. It's because I believe she recognized him. He was one of the people employed to gather the blackmail material. Look at these different things that he had, the different IDs, gas meter, all things that allow him easy access to homes and records and things like that. And because he was using this, it's my belief, even though she won't say, possibly she suffers the same embarrassment that we all do about being blackmailed. But it's my belief that when she saw this and lost her control of herself, it was because he had gotten something very foul upon her. It was not at all because he was foul and most foreign French, although I'm sure that didn't help. Eventually, the French and the British may go to war, and she just wants to push things along a bit.
Give me a fast roll.
All right. Let's see how I do at this. Hold on, let me double check something here. Hey, play my D8 damage. Yeah, my words cause pain. Here we go. She's like a hero to you all.
It's a good roll. Well, that might be true, says Professor Plim. But there still must be a murder on the loose.
I agree. I don't think it was her because me and the hooked individual were with her the whole time. He's still with her just to make sure. But I thought that this information was important enough that I should bring it to you people right away. And if you'll excuse me, we're going to go back and try to find out what's going on. Now, I would suggest for your own safety, you stay in this room and guard this bar with your lives.
Harumph.
Well, I'll leave you in charge, sir. I salute the general and march off.
We'll wait for him to come back.
Okay.
Don't split the party.
That was Logan's fucking shining moment. Enjoy,
Let's
out of jail.
do we want to go up to the attic? I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, attic and basement.
Yeah.
The evil.
Give the IDs back to Freddy. Maybe you can find a use for these.
Okay.
Evil things are always in the attic or the basement. So
Sure. Let's check the attic.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you go up to the attic, and right, you go up there. Like I said, the attic's really just like one big room. There's no like several, separate rooms. It's just one big storage area. You're going through all the boxes. You find some old like war memorabilia.
Swords?
Some no, more like ribbons and patches and clothes and stuff like that. That basically didn't fit into the cabinets downstairs, or they weren't good enough. You find old-fashioned clothings boxed up. You find a broken pocket watch, and you find some old papers. They're release papers for a Mr. Crow from an Arkham sanatorium.
Oh.
Right, it's the Joker. Okay.
Wow, that blends into my campaign. That's rather alarming.
But
Is the okay.
If he is the Joker, I hope he's alive, because at least he's interesting and he could start traveling with us.
We have a Joker back where we're from. We don't need another one.
The more jokers you have, the
No,
better.
no, one's enough.
But there's always 2 to every pack of cards.
Exactly.
Matt,
I got afraid to do an eye roll and a sigh. Yeah.
does the pocket watch have a battery in it? Is it powered?
No.
There's a battery. Okay. Weird.
This is 1920s or 30s tech. You're lucky to get springs and clockwork.
All right. I'll take the pocket watch just in case.
Oh, you greedy fuck.
I have a funny feeling about this.
Mhm.
Are you talking like a funny feeling like eating a clown?
Not sure.
Oh, and just to clarify for you guys, it's Arkham, Massachusetts, as in not the Batman Arkham.
Oh.
So I don't want you to start putting connections together.
Okay.
It's the
Mrs. Gold.
Yes.
These army medals here. Would you like to wear 2 of them as earrings, perhaps?
Yes, please.
I select a couple of cool-looking ones and help her hook them up. There you are.
Thank you.
Nice.
Is there a window going out of the attic?
There are like the small round ones.
So they're not open.
No, they're not really made for opening. No.
No secret passageway here. Out of around.
There is no secret passage that you can find in the attic.
Okay, so that's the attic done then.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we go to the study?
A card.
Oh yeah, can you put me back on there?
Yeah. So you say you want to go straight down to the
to the study.
Study. Great. You have a look around the study, and what you find in there is, as you're looking around the study, you find look at that. Under the desk in the study, you find a slumped body of Miss Peach.
Oh.
I attempt to figure out how she died.
Give me forensic rolls.
Female hysteria.
Is that the name of the episode?
I think it needs to be.
A deadly case of female hysteria is what I've written down. I think we'll get hate mail about it, but it's still a fucking funny name.
It is.
All right, we don't know what happened to her.
Okay, you don't know exactly, but Again, you find some kind of blood in the scalp area or to the side of the head.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only noticeable wound that you can just find.
She literally died like very recently. Okay.
It's quite a fresh wound. Yes.
This is where the female hysteria burst out.
Is there any footprints, blood splatter leading out of the room anywhere?
Yes. Well, it's not so much blood marks, but there is a kind of it's a carpeted room. So in the carpet there seems to be kind of drag marks.
So going from out the room in?
No. The drag marks go from the under the desk. 1 second. Notes. The drag marks go from the desk to a rug that's in the middle of the room. So it's kind of carpeted, but then in front of the desk, he's got like one of those rugs down where you got the 2 chairs where like, people come in and sit and be like, let's do business.
Okay.
I'm going to try tracking to see if I can track some shit because I'm really bad at it, and so I'm going to try it.
Does the rug lift up?
Yes.
I look underneath.
You look underneath. There is a trapdoor
Oh,
underneath the rug.
Is it locked or unlocked?
No, there's a kind of it's carpeted, and there's a kind of a ring a ring pull in it.
You must have some elf blood in you after all, Mister.
Finally, one found not by you.